The great John Wooden all night long as the Pacers take on the Milwaukee Bucks on Fox Sports Indiana. Bulls are Southwest starting lineups for both teams. Milwaukee, the Bucks are 21-17 and 6th in the Eastern last Friday. Oladipo guarded by Bledsoe. He's going to take it to the free throw line and hit the jumper.
He can get there all night.
That's had nowhere to go.
Yeah, but you know what Victor can do? Is put Turner down in the box and give him the ball. That's the other way you reward a big man who's made a good decision.
And that's a line drive three, 20 points per game, 36% from three-point range. And Collison hits the jumper the last 12. DC now in the post. They'll go over the top to Young.
He has a mismatch with Bledsoe, and Hansen tries to help, but Donovan is wide open on the other side, except Young
gets the rebound again, guarded by Young. Now with help from Bogdanovich.
Yeah, but you got to get back here. You got to get back to him. That's the hard part about that. You got to cut. If you pass, you can't just stand there.
Collison inside, and Young pounds it.
Collison did a nice job, not only what he wants to do.
Now Middleton splits the defense, and that little jumper no good, tipped and dunked by Henson. Bledsoe knocked away. Here's a steal by Oladipo. And now Bogdanovich for three. Good to see him get off to a good start.
And he's been made 5 of his last 20 or 25 shots in a turnover.
Here's another steal. And Turner with a big dunk. A lot of minutes. He's number 1 in the league. Bledsoe catches on the baseline.
Collison's having a tough time because that's who was supposed to. He's one of the best at it. Good hands by Collison. Brogdon, one of the best cutters around.
And pounded down Thad Young.
How did you notice Damian helping the youngsters on this team?
He did it quite a bit. I mean, he would talk to them in timeouts. As Bicker knocks down the shot, he would talk to them.
Got away with a walk. Knocked away. Stevenson has it. Here's Leaf in for the layup.
Going with 2 hands at one point.
Jonas got his own pass back. And now it's going to be Joe Young from three-point range and hits it.
Always a good sign when you see him go in. Shot clock going down.
Ball that played so successfully on Saturday night. Joseph inside, Sabonis, 2 more.
What about that great pass by Joseph? 2 baskets off of their defense just because they were able to get their hands on the ball. Just put guys in a difficult position.
Middleton.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
He got it, his second. Yeah, the help defense has been outstanding here the first half.
Take it all away.
And Stevenson lays it in. Sabonis set the screen, and Jason Kidd. Stevenson inside. Sabonis couldn't get it.
And he goes down like he got tripped. Now, I don't know. Middleton didn't do anything.
Point guard. Stevenson attacks again. Joseph for 3.
It's going good, Chris. So in a lot of ways, and about basketball.
5 straight points for Milwaukee as Bledsoe makes it 7 straight.
Hands a couple of times.
Yeah, that's be quick, don't hurry. I think that's exactly what it is. But as you talked about it, Chris, with the time, with what Nate McMillan was doing, it was getting sloppy. Possessions for the Pacers. Let's keep an eye on that.
Oladipo guarded by Brogdon, a very good defender. Brogdon, a 4-year player at Virginia, a step-back jumper, and Victor has 7 and 5 steals against the Bulls.
That's that call that we saw a lot last year. As Thad knocks it down, that the officials don't make much anymore.
Free throws in the first half for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oladipo!
What a heck of a move there. Come underneath with that.
Antetokounmpo, he partially deflected it, and now Middleton. And Brogdon banks it in. In fact, you look at it, the Bucks bench has not scored. And Joseph from the Pacers bench. They'll work in the half court now. And Bogdanovich posting up. That's what they wanted against Brogdon.
They really did. They wanted to get the good read. What happened with Brogdon, he'll help and get himself out of position. He traveled.
First basket for Antetokounmpo.
Going on.
Yeah, they start to stand here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Rebounded by Joseph. Out to Bogdanovich.
Good for him. Good for him. He had that bad wheel.
Middleton had 15 first half points and finds Henson on the dunk.
Yeah, and then the first minute.
Halfway through the shot clock.
They had it covered. Fortunately, Miles makes a shot, but he wanted to make a play. Maybe too much so, but you can't do that, Josh.
Pacers have done a nice job on Antetokounmpo tonight. He has just a field goal, and with a left hand, Henson has 12. 5 of the last 7 in double figures for John Henson.
Fell asleep on Miles. He's coming down court. Collison has the ball, and Henson, I think, both feet.
It's going to get messy though, Quinn, with all that snow melting. Antetokounmpo, who was 1 of 5 from the field in the first.
That, for all practical purposes, when he was moving in, my goodness, Bledsoe gets that. That should have been a clear path.
With the interpretation of the rule, that's a bad pass. Antetokounmpo swallowed it up, and he'll get the assist and give it to Bledsoe.
Indiana here recently.
Step away jumper turn. Knew he was turning the other way.
Format, the top 2 vote getters get to, you get to choose who you want on your team.
That's another assist for Oladipo, and then he picks up. Bledsoe hits a 3. They have not shot it well. 3 of them.
Getters in either one of those respective rounds. Why do you think they didn't do that?
Sabonis is bump counted.
Great pass by Victor.
13. He's got 17. Middleton has 19. 2 seconds. 1 second. Oladipo at the buzzer.
That's what he's showing the ability to do, Chris.
Leaf was trying to get it. Brogdon had it bounce out to him. We played a minute of the 4th quarter. Sterling Brown is a rookie out of SMU.
And not afraid to shoot it.
Nate McMillan would love to not have to bring his starters back.
Oh, no, he sure would.
It helps.
Yeah, so
Knicks prior to the win against the Bulls on Saturday night.
I think we'll agree that Mojo was nowhere in the neighborhood.
There's some Mojo there.
That's a Kojo neighborhood. So it's good to have that back. But you're right, you need to have it both. But having it at home is huge.
Brogdon had rebounded by Brogdon. They scored 125 on Saturday. And Sterling Brown another 3. While Indiana waived Damian Wilkins, Milwaukee waived DeAndre Liggins, who we saw, as Sabonis from 3-point range. In a comfortable 25-point lead. It is not dipped below 20.
It's comfortable enough that Sabonis didn't mind taking that 3.
University of Cincinnati. Joe Young gets inside. Leaf is waiting, and Leaf scores. On their 42 baskets, they have had 30 or more assists 4 times this year.
Sterling Brown tends to keep it moving.
Now Kilpatrick lays it in. First time win in.
Humble and hungry under those circumstances. But sometimes that's what happens. That's how people get bored with success.
As Tony Snell.
Yeah, that's
good about yourself, but the coaching staff will look at this last quarter and use it as a teaching moment.
Yeah, they'll teach. There'll be some more teaching. You can bet on that.
Indiana will get the double-figure win. 109-96 in a dominant performance.
Yes.
They led by as many as 29 tonight. They led by 21 after a quarter, and 2 really good starts, Quinn, in back-to-back wins against the Bulls and the Bucks.